Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then adjust that because, you know, things like that happen. But hello and welcome to Ready Set Indie Games. I'm Ready Set, and I hope y'all are having a fantastic evening this evening. As I said, I am Ready Set, and for those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. On my channel, I predominantly cover indie games, much like the one that you see here. And I typically stream Saturdays, usually at 10:30. But circumstances have changed, so I was able to go live early tonight, which allowed for me to add some extra games to the stream for tonight. So we're going to be covering 8 different games tonight, all indie-based games, of course. For our first half of the stream, we're going to be playing a free-to-play game called Super Auto Pets. It is a free-to-play game. We're going to play that for about 15 minutes or so. Then we're going to play Super Clown Lost Diamonds for about 15 minutes. Then we're going to play The Captain. And after that will be Wytchwood. Then we are going to take a break. And then we're going to go into our second half of the stream, which would have been the stream for tonight. And that's going to be Legends of Eidolon, which is a free-to-play game. Hexblade, which is also free to play. Snake Force, which is free to play. And then we're gonna finish or top off the night with more of Alwa's Legacy, because I've really been wanting to play that for a while, but have not had a chance to play because I wanted to play it on stream. So that is what's in store for this evening. So as I said, I hope you all are having a fun and fantastic evening. For those of you who do not follow me on Twitter, I have been uploading an Advent calendar to Twitter. We did reach day 11. Now I did play it once before on stream, but I am now keeping it strictly to Twitter and YouTube, as well as my website. So if you want to catch any of the Spot the Difference games for the calendar, you can check it out on my website, ReadySetIndieGames.com, or you can catch it on my YouTube channel, which again is Ready Set Indie Games. But let's go ahead, let's get started with our stream. And again, our first game of the evening is going to be Super Auto Pets. So let's go ahead and start that up and go from there. Okay, it might be a little loud, so we will adjust here in a moment. Let's see if we can adjust the sound. To me, that's a little loud, so we're going to adjust the sound. Alrighty. And so our first game of the evening is Super Auto Pets. And this one is from Teamwood Games. It is a free-to-play game in which you can play this on PC and Linux, I believe it is. Or it might be PC, Mac, and Linux. But I believe it's PC and Linux that you can play this one on. You can also play it through itch.io, through the web browser. And it is also available on mobile devices. And again, okay, so no, I take that back. It's a PC for Steam, web browsers for itch.io, and then for mobile, it's on Android. It is a free-to-play game. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Now, I've already started kind of a game already. So we are going to play this for about 15 minutes. And I'm going to continue from where I left off. So let's go to the arena for. See, I wasn't aware that I could actually. Yeah, you can't give those to everybody. I can roll. Give a pet 1 and 1. That. Wouldn't want to turn that in though. I do think that maybe we should do that. Sell that. Maybe take this guy. Nice. And I don't think I have any money. Yeah, it's gonna tell me I don't have enough. Less I sell that. I still don't have enough gold. Crud. Let's take the elephant. Don't have enough gold. Okay, well. Looks like we're doing this then. Alright. In my turn and go for it. Yeah, because I can't do anything else. We might not win. We'll see. We're definitely not going to win this one. I was like, yeah, we're definitely not winning this one. And we lose 2. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. That. Do that. I don't think I have enough gold, so yeah. And turn. Yeah, we don't have a choice. I don't have a lot of gold, so. We probably will not win again. We'll see. Alright. We might win. Maybe. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna win. I don't know. That peacock was pretty OP. Like, that peacock was OP. But, yeah, we definitely did not win that one. Okay. Summons 2 rams. That's not bad. Okay, so I want to sell. Do that, right? Take 2 less damage. Roll and see. Okay. Attack for 5 more damage. Not enough gold. We probably won't make it, to be fair. I will freeze that one too. We probably won't make it, but it was worth the shot, right? Oh boy. I was gonna say the 2 rams should pop up. So we might not make it again. So that was the end of our lives. We lost. Completely lost. But you know, that's fine. We now have 3 points. Maybe it's something I could do with the points, because... Okay, so that's allowing for me to buy, like, I don't want to buy anything. So go back. You have 3 points back. So we're gonna go with arena mode again. Summons. At their fate, it summons a 1/1 cricket. Okay, so do that, that. Maybe give that. Nope, not enough gold. Okay, so in turn, we're gonna go with the disgruntled beavers. This is gonna be our name. Yeah, we're probably still not gonna make it. Like, yeah. That was a pretty... I mean, but we didn't get really good. I guess I could have re-rolled, though, huh? To be fair. Sell and gain 1 extra gold. Okay. Bro. That. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's end our turn, and we'll see what happens with this setup. We won! Yay! Victory! Victory is ours. Okay. So we have tier 2 animals now. What do you do? So what if I do that? That summons 1, deals 1, gives 1. You can do that. Yeah. I want to freeze these 2 for next turn. Those are both pretty good. Okay, let's see what happens. All right, maybe we'll get somewhere. We might actually get somewhere with this one. A draw, because I was like, what happens? But it apparently turns into a draw. Okay. All right, I want to sell this one. Do that. Do that. Let's give a 1/1 to them. Give not enough gold. Okay. We will end our turn. Let's see what happens. Crud! And then they won because they summoned the freaking bee. It's crappy. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm actually gonna sell that. Go here, go there with that. Yeah, let's do that. Do that. I think we might be good. Let's see. Enter. See what happens. Hopefully we'll be able to. Nice. Summon the cricket. We're not gonna make it again, like, cause they, clearly they've bought in things for their pets, and I'm not gonna pay to get extra things for my pets. I'm just not. So. That'll work. I can use the hedgehog here. I think I'm gonna go this route. Put that there. That there. And let's go this route, I guess. Let's try it and see what happens. This will probably be our last round because we're almost at the 15-minute mark. See, like, they have, like, little party hats. Like, what the heck? Yeah, I'm not liking the badger there. That badger, like, really screwed us around. Like, legit, it screwed us because it, yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of this guy. Let's do this. Do that, right? And then, maybe let it go here. Turn, confirm. Oh, I said that was gonna be our last battle. I started a whole new battle. Nice. We might win. I won! I'll take it. We have won 2 trophies now. Yay for us. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna return to the menu. But yeah, so that is Super Auto Pets. Again, this is available on PC, for Steam, for itch.io. You can play this through the web browser. And then if you have a mobile device, you can play this on mobile. So once you start to kind of get it figured out, it's actually a pretty fun game. So I do recommend it. And again, this is a free-to-play game. So if you like what you saw, as always, if you like what you saw, you can use GOT or hashtag, wow, exclamation point GOTW, or you can simply just click on the link here.
If there are any games that you see that you would like to purchase or wishlist, please use exclamation point GOTW to get a link to a list of the games that I am currently playing.
Yeah, so there's that. So you could click on the link there, and that is going to give you a list of all the games that I'm playing tonight, what platforms they're available on, the price if it's a price, and as well as the link to get to the platform of your choice. So yeah, again, that was Super Auto Pets, and I do recommend it. So alrighty, we're gonna move into our next game, which ironically may not take as long. And it may not take as long due to the fact that there were some issues with the game. So the next game may not take as long. I'm gonna do like I normally do. I'm gonna try to give it 15 minutes. But let me see if this game actually has if it has an actual. It does not, so we're going to put this under games and demos. But our next game on the card is Super Lost Clown, or Super Clown Lost Diamonds is our next game. So go ahead and start this one up. And again, this one may not take as long. I am going to try to give it its 15 minutes though. Okay. And so this is Super Clown Lost Diamonds. It is going for $1.99 normally, but it is currently on sale for $1.19 USD. And this one is on sale up until December the 12th on Steam. Of course, as always, as I have stated before, if you like what you see of the game, then please use exclamation point GOTW, or
if there are any games that you see that you would like to purchase or wishlist, please use exclamation point GOTW to get a link to a list of the games that I am currently playing.
You can simply click on the link there, and that will take you to a list again of all the games. So let's go ahead. We're gonna jump right on into this one. This one's kind of interesting, is all I can say. Because it has partial controller support. But it is, I guess, just better to... Okay, well, it has music. Okay, let's see. Oh no, you have died. Well, that was a little rough. That was a little rough. Now, it does have partial controller support. But... Oh, no you didn't. Oh no, I have died again. Exactly. Okay, so each level has 3 of those. What the heck? Like, as you can see, the controls are a little iffy on this. Okay. So no fall damage. That's good, I guess. I just wish the controller would work for this, because for me it's not ideal to play platformer type games with the keyboard and mouse. I prefer to play with controller. But like I said, it has partial controller support. And it's a little strange that the water kind of like completely disappears. I died. Again. Like I would have, like, we jumped into the water, but the water disappears, which is kind of, you know, a little strange to me. Okay, let's go this way. Cause like the water is gorgeous, but it just turns into sand when I run across it, which is a little, just a little awkward. But I definitely would love if controller support was in the game for sure. I thought maybe a diamond would be over here. Trying to see. Got about whoa, you're a big bat. Where you not? I died again. I thought I saw a diamond over here. Alrighty. We had 6 minutes left. And then we will switch to our next game. Actually, we probably will get ready to switch here anyway. Because this is actually starting to hurt my wrist. Like, I do feel like they definitely need to go back and work on the controller or the gamepad portion of the game. Because that would make it so much easier. And I would like to be able to change, like, the game doesn't have any type of settings, it didn't look like. Let me see. Yeah, see, it doesn't have any settings. And, that's, you know, it needs to have settings, because, like, the music is too loud, in my opinion. The controls, I'm not a big fan of playing platformer games with a keyboard. So I would definitely love for them to add more of a controller support to this. Because like I said, after a while, my wrist kind of started hurting. So adding a controller to this would be fantastic. Some of the things that kind of was a little odd to me was the fact that when you fall into the water just disappears. And, it was a little odd because I spent, like, if I fall into water, that technically the character would move slowly, because, again, they're in water, so they would be fighting against the water to get around. But So it's just little things like that. Again, the game is only $1.99. It is available on PC through Steam. It's currently on sale for $1.19 up until December the 12th. So if you like what you saw, then, please, as always, feel free to go ahead and click on the link here.
If there are any games that you see that you would like to purchase or wishlist, please use GOTW to get a link to a list of the games that I am currently playing.
And so, again, if you like what you saw, go ahead and check it out. And again, I don't think I said it in the beginning, but I will say it now. Thank you to the developers and publishers of Super Clown Lost Diamonds for providing me with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. Alrighty, so we're gonna move right on along into our next game, which is the Captain. Now I'm gonna play this until it's time for me to take my break, because I have to go. I did laundry earlier today, and so I will probably end up taking a very quick break just to go get the laundry out of the dryer. And then after that, we will switch over to Wytchwood, play that for a little bit. And then we will do our other 4 games. So. But our next game is the Captain. Which I played a little bit of this off stream because I did an indie game moment for it. I wanted to make sure it would capture. And it did, so. Alrighty, let's switch over to the Captain. Okay. Pretty loud. It was not. Oh yeah, this is another one of those you can't adjust the sound. Let me see. Yeah, this is another one of those I can't really adjust the sound, so let me do it this way. Turn it down like that. And then I'm gonna drop a couple of things here, like...
The following game was provided to me for free by the developers and publishers. Therefore, I would like to thank the developer/publisher for providing a free copy of the game to play on my stream.
Okay. As that just said, I do also want to personally go ahead and take the time to thank the developers and publishers of the Captain for providing me with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. Again, this is the Captain, and the Captain is available on PC. I believe it's Mac OS and Linux. It is available on Steam, Epic Games, and GOG.com, and it is going for $19.99 USD. Now, I did start this up. I don't think there's a way to delete it, so we're just going to start from where I left off. I didn't get that far. So yeah, we're going to jump right into this. Oh, okay, maybe not. In the year 2255, space is finally conquered by humans as trans-warp technology makes it possible to reach distant stars. In the centuries to come, humans discover that they are not alone in the universe. Earth reaches out, and a collaborative space fleet between the neighboring systems is founded. An age of peace and prosperity follows, and space fleet thrives at its foundation. But all is not well in the galaxy. Far from Earth and space fleet borders, dark plans are taking shape. A distant organization known as the Union feels threatened by the rapid expansion of space fleet. And in April the year 3383, they declare war. Soon thereafter, Space Fleet learns that the Union has launched its entire fleet towards Earth. Together with the fleet, they are bringing an entirely new weapon. The Sun Blaster. Designed to kill stars, it can end all life on Earth in the blink of an eye. Deep in the Utah desert, a new technology is secretly being developed. The energy disruptor Electropulse U Station, or simply Oedipus. Used at the right moment, Oedipus could disable the entire enemy armada and ensure an immediate and complete victory for Space Fleet. To work, Oedipus needs to be charged by an extremely sophisticated and powerful fuel cell. One of these cells takes years to craft and prepare. For safety and security reasons, they are only developed at the distant and secret deep space station, Epsilon. A plan is formed to use the Epsilon station's experimental spacefold technology to transport all three existing fuel cells back to Earth. On Earth, Captain Thomas T. Wellmew is enjoying a vacation with his family. As a space fleet scientist specializing in the spacefold technology, he is asked to participate in the transport mission of the fuel cells. Mission Day. The elite of Space Fleet Science is present, orbiting Earth. Captain Wellmew is tasked with analyzing the subspace anomaly gate as the crucial spacefold transport takes place. At first, the transport seems to go as planned, but suddenly a flash of light. Climb Empire special planets where you can and are supposed to land multiple times. Okay. What happened? Ship. Ouch, my head. Ship, respond. Ship's sleeping. Great. No power. A power spike must have released the residual current circuit breaker. Again. Jeff, do you hear me? If not, I will have to get back there and reset the main fuse. And why the heck am I so hungry? Okay. Use this button to highlight things you can interact with. Okay. Okay. Exit the cockpit. Look around, drag in-game view to pan. Camera, click or hold the mouse button to walk. I have a feeling the captain is also available on mobile. Because it kind of has some of the mobile, it kind of, in a way, has some of the mobile-like technology in this. Pick up crowbar. In this introduction, you are guided to your next objective by a sparkling dot. Open the elevator. Use the crowbar. Okay. So this is where I did all of this. So I'm gonna turn the game up a bit because now it's quiet. Wow, the crowbar broke. It did get the job done. Okay, let's get this agent body up this elevator shaft. Okay. Startup initiated. Recollect the memory files. I didn't watch the awards either. You okay there, Shippy? I'm not sure. Sorry to have to ask, well, what happened? I don't know, really. We were about to witness the transport mission complete when I must have fainted because I don't remember anything. But your internal power grid shut down, so I had to do a manual restart. The last thing my sensors detected was frequent variation buildup from the jump gate. Did we get the fuel cells? I don't know yet. Strange. All my systems seem to be down. I need to do a system-by-system restart. This may take some time. I really need Jeff now. He can help me do a recalibration of the mainframe. Sure, I haven't seen him though. Do you know where he is? I am afraid not. My internal scanning system is non-operational. Try to contact Jeff directly with your bracelet. I will do that. The bracelet is a communication device around your wrist. Use it to stay in contact with your ship and crew for input and ideas. Okay. It's still in a locked security state. I could ask Jeff to help me fix this. Okay. Jeff. Captain. Jeff, where are you? What is happening? I am trapped inside the shuttle bay. Which shuttle? Oh, what was that? Is that you, shuttle? I don't believe this. Jeff, listen to me. Tell me exactly what he is doing. He keeps turning off the lights in here. He continues to sound the hull breach alarm. Ah, what's that? Please, Captain, get me out of here. Shuttle, stop it. Please tell Shuttle to turn on the lights. Just wait there, little friend. Find Jeff. Jeff seems to be stuck in the shuttle bay. Find him and help him out. Okay. Let me see, maybe here. Hey, Shuttle. Could you open the door, please? Is that you, Cap? Yes, Shadow, it is me, your superior officer. Ha! Superior? What door might you be referring to, if I may be so bold? The door to you, Shadow. You have locked it from the inside. Just open it, will you? Don't act stupid now. Well, in my case, it's an act. At least. Shadow, open. Easy there, Tiger. I am working on it. I was sure my hydraulics were acting up again. Well, it's about time to get rid of this little intruder in here anyway. But for future knowledge, I don't like your minions snooping around all over my bay, Captain. Door? Bay? Just open the door and let Jeff out. Open sesame. Aw! Oh, Captain, thank you. Shadow wouldn't let me out. Well, he is a bit different. You should discipline him, Captain. I got really intimidated in there. Well, to be honest, Jeff, even though he shouldn't be teasing the crew, you are still a member of Space Fleet. Therefore, one could expect you to... How should I put this? Well, not be afraid of the dark. I am not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of what's in it. Okay, buddy. I'll talk to Shadow later. I will try to be stronger in the future. That's good. Now wipe off that hydraulic oil leakage and be proud of surviving yet another visit to the shuttle bay. I overheard the ship is having problems with some of the systems. Yeah, we seem to have had an incident with the transport. But we should get the ship back in shape before anything else. Okay. I'll need to get back to my workstation. Okay, I'll come with you. Now let's see. Checking systems. Looks like we have a short circuit in the lab. But that will have to wait for now. I have to stay here and finish recalibrating the ship. I can take care of the lab problem. Oh, okay, that would be great, Captain. I guess the door to the lab isn't working. I'll just unlock the hatch to the maintenance tunnels for you. Thanks. No problem. I sent you the details to your info pad. Okay. Ship status, Space Fleet, Union, Research, Dev Unit. Okay, Star Fragment. Okay, time until the Union's weapon, the Subuser, arrives in shooting range of the sun. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. And crawl through here. Okay, I think I found the problem to the door. Conundrum. There are some disconnected cables behind the panel. This should be an easy fix. There, we're making toast. Door should work now. Good job, Captain. The ship is in good condition again. Captain. Yes, ship. I just finished analyzing your surroundings, and I've got some really strange readings here. Would you please come to the cockpit right away? Of course, I'm on my way. Ship report. Captain, with the reservation that my sensors might have gone completely off the rail, something really unexpected has occurred. Tell me, we are no longer orbiting Earth. What? We are not even in the right sector. What do you mean? Where are we? My sister tells me that we are currently in the outer regions. The outer regions? You mean where the transport originated from, even further away. Somehow we must have entered the gateway as the transport took place. Now, is this even possible? Unclear. There must have been a vortex anomaly along the DEC-2 aligners or something uncalibrated. Captain, what is it, ship? I am detecting a massive energy buildup from the wormhole. If you want to try to return through it, we should go as soon as possible. Yes, let's go through it right now. I am programmed to warn you, but this is an unknown procedure and there is no evidence that this will work. Understood. Take us in. What happened? The wormhole disappeared. We were too slow. What? Dang. Any signs of it reappearing? None. It's as if it was never there. And that is not all. Transport mission failed. None of the 3 fuel cells managed to reach Earth. How do you know that? My short-range sensors can detect all 3 of them scattered around this sector. Oh my god! Earth defense requires, at a minimum, 1 of those cells to stop the Sun Blaster. Looks like we are out of options here. We need to grab at least 1 fuel cell ourselves and rush back to Earth before it's too late. Show me where your sensors pick up the lost fuel cells. Yes, sir. Stand by. The fuel cells are located on these 3 planetary bodies. I believe our transport mission just got us there to a salvage expedition. Any ideas on how to proceed? We are actually not that far from Space Station Epsilon. Transport station that tried to send back the fuel cells? Yes, the very same. It's located over here. One logical action would be to investigate what went wrong during the transport mission. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a very quick break because I do need to go get my clothes out of the dryer. I will be back. I'm not gonna put a actual like timer up yet because this is not an official break. This is just a break for me to go and get the clothes. And then when I come back, we're gonna play a little bit more of the captain. So I will be back in about 5 minutes or so.
Get you into the generator room. At least I think it will.
Oh, a new kind of robot. Enchanté.
Okay, so I have returned and we're going to play more of the captain here. Tell me again about the space station. Show me again, yeah, show me again where to find the fuel cells. They've been detected on these planetary bodies. Desert Planet, Soma, and Crystal. Okay, got it. Okay, I think I know what to do now. Good to hear, sir. Let's get going. So it begins. Okay, cool. Captain. Yes. I have detected an emergency signal from one of the planets where a fuel cell was located. Really? I guess I should check that out. Actually, you have to check that out. According to Space Fleet regulations, emergency signals should always be investigated immediately. Yes, I know that ship. Show me on the map, please. Okay. Okay, thank you. Captain? Yes, Jeff. I'm finished with activating the ship now. All systems should be in working condition. Great, thank you. I'm assuming we're gonna go to main computer. Captain. Yes, ship. I was just scanning through my internal log. It doesn't look like you have tried out the new battle simulator yet. No, I haven't. I'm a scientist, not a warrior. I just want to remind you of your current situation. We are in the outer regions. There are a lot of dangerous groups. Oh, Captain, my captain, huh? Out here that wouldn't think twice about hurting you. Okay. Sorry, I figure if I drink some water, it might stop. The battle simulator might have been installed as a preparation for the war, but could just as well be used as a precaution for any hostile environment. I can guide you through it if you want. I'm gonna say yes, that sounds like something I should do. We'll do this, and then we will probably get ready to switch over to our next game, which would be Wytchwood. So, yes, that sounds like something I should do. This is the battle simulation. Here you can try out equipment and new tactics without it affecting anything in reality. I know it looks real, but everything is simulated, just pixels and code. Kind of reminds me of the battling in Starfinder a bit. Let's attack the simulated enemy ship. Click on the plus close to the enemy ship and choose lasers. Wait. Well done. Oh, that's the enemy ship. Okay, got it. Now let's just end our round. Yeah, it seems like it kind of... Uh-oh, we forgot to defend against enemy fire. Yeah. I took a bit of damage that you can see on the health bar right beneath the representation of me. The damage also increased my internal stress level stated on the lower bar. If the health reaches 0 or the stress bar level reaches 100, I will not stay assembled anymore. So let's defend this time. My energy shield should be able to protect against the laser fire. Rats. We don't seem to have enough energy to activate the shields. We now have the option of reducing the shield's absorption level and that way lower its energy consumption. Well, let's do something else instead. First, just exit the shield setup screen. You can see on the energy meter that we didn't have enough energy for the shields, right? This bar shows us our current energy amount. This number tells us how much energy we have left to spend this round. These are not the same at the moment because your laser action is still active from the last round. You have a couple of options now. You can remove the attack action and get more available energy that way, or you can use one of Jeff's special abilities. Let's do the latter. Click on the image of Jeff. Jeff has an ability called More Energy. The icon in the top left corner indicates that we can only use this a limited number of times. However, you don't have to worry about that now. The simulator never uses up real resources from you. Click on the card called More Energy. Great job, Captain. We now have more energy available. It should be enough to both attack and defend at the same time. I will leave you now so that you get to fight a bit on your own. Remember that the battle simulator also can be used to try out new equipment and strategies in a safe way. It can be initiated anytime from the main computer screen. Good luck. Well, if we just did that, then there to use. Not enough energy. Okay. Done. Overcharge. Okay. Some more energy. Do more energy again. There to use. Done. It did a lot of damage, but what's this do? Do that. Do that. Go back to the laser. I was gonna say, that should have blew it up. Simulation over. Okay. So that's saved. Okay, so exit out. Okay. So we want to go to the desert planet. Engage. Destination set to desert planet. Okay, we'll arrive in 10 days. Noted. Captain. Desert planet and weak distress signal is detected from the planet's surface. We have arrived at the planet from which the distress signal originated. Got it. I've pinpointed the correct landing locations for both the signal transmission and the fuel cell location. Okay, thanks. Origin of signal. We kind of have to do the origin of signal first, I think. Can I just like, let me see. Let's see if we can get the cell and then do the origin of the signal. Okay, like the music. Landing complete, and also a fuel cell detected. We find the fuel cell already? Those sounds so surprised, Captain. You should know by now that I operate on a different level. Where is it? Just over there in the sand. Well, I think I can go down here. I'll just... Crap! Cappy, are you sure you can get back up again? Yeah, that would be the day. What do you mean, just get down there? Negative, I stand where I land. Seriously, you won't move 10 meters to the right and get me out of here? You set the landing spot up on the ship, and I am standing within a 3 millimeter margin of those coordinates, so nope. It was very, okay. Alright, we're gonna go this way now. That was easy enough. I guess there's anything else to do here now. It was very steep. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get back up that way. Wow, that was neat. Okay, so... You can't do that. Oh. I could try to push it aside. Phew, that was heavy. You found a way back up? Yeah, I think so. Yippee! Let's cut the sarcasm in the future. Okay. We're gonna head back up, then we'll check out that distress signal, and then, welcome back, Captain, but we're gonna stop it there. As it did say, so we'll stop it there. And again, that was the captain. And the captain is available on, I believe it's PC, Mac OS, and Linux. And it is going for $19.99 USD. Yes, you just missed the captain. I was just getting ready to wrap it up on the captain and move over to Wytchwood. I can play a little bit more of it if you want to. I can play 10 minutes more of it if you want to see a little bit of the gameplay. It doesn't bother me to play a little bit more. I kind of liked it. It's just I wanted to move on. But the captain is available on PC, Mac OS, and Linux. It is on Steam, Epic Games, which is not listed, and GOG.com. And again, I do want to take the time to thank the developers and publishers of the captain for providing me with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. And of course, as always, if you enjoyed what you saw of the game, you can do the following.
If there are any games that you see that you would like to purchase or wishlist, please use !GOTW to get a link to a list of the games that I am currently playing.
And yeah, so you can always go ahead and use !GOTW to bring up the link, which I have already done. And again, that's going to take you to all of the games that I've played tonight or will be playing tonight, the platforms they're available on, and the links to said platforms. So it does all the legwork for you. But I really liked the captain, and I was really getting into it. This really made me want to go back and finish Naruto Boy, which is one I do want to go back and play and finish. So, But overall, great point-and-click adventure game, and I'm looking forward to playing more of The Captain.
Get you into the generator room. At least I think it will.
Oh, a new kind of robot. Enchanté.
Puppy, it's too dangerous. I've decided you should come home.
And so our next game on the card is Wytchwood. And Wytchwood just recently released on the 9th of December. So this is a new game. And it normally goes for $19.99 USD, but it is currently on sale for $17.99 on certain platforms. This game can be played on PC, as well as the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. For PC, it is available on Steam, Humble Bundle, Logcom, as well as Fanatical. So, as I always like to say, go ahead and use exclamation point GOTW, or simply, I'm going to let my friend take over here for a moment.
If there are any games that you see that you would like to purchase or wishlist, please use exclamation point GOTW to get a link to a list of the games that I am currently playing.
Alrighty there. And also, I do want to take the time to thank the developer as well as the publishers, which it's Whitethorn Digital, and I think Whisper Games were the publishers. And Alien Trap is the developer of this. And I'd like to take the time to thank them for providing me with a free copy of Wytchwood to play on tonight's stream. Now, I originally played the demo of this a while back during, I think, the Indie Houses event. It was either during then, or it might have been during the Steam Next Fest. And Wytchwood actually made, I think it was during Steam Next Fest. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think Wytchwood was number 4 on my top 10 list of Steam Next Fest games. And I absolutely loved Wytchwood. So we're going to start it from the beginning, so you guys can see it from the beginning for those who have not seen it from the beginning. We're going to start it from the beginning. So I didn't get that far, so it's fine. I had literally just started the game. Once upon a time, there lived an odd little witch in an odd little house. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and rested in her odd little chair. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. Ah! Who's there? Get up. I absolutely love the art style for this. This is gorgeous. You devil! How dare you wake a young lady from her beauty sleep? Wow! Shoo! Shoo! Get out of my house, you mindless beast! You're making a mess. With a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. When did this place get so cluttered? I could have sworn I swept the her just yesterday. Oh. I've had terrible heartburn all day today. First things first, my old grimoire must be around here somewhere. First things first. Aha, here it is. It's lighter than I recall. Your grimoire contains all of your craftable recipes. You can open it anytime by pressing H. All my recipes are missing. Guacamelee Go. I have never played Guacamelee. I need to play that. Everybody keeps telling me it's a really good game. I really need to play that. Like, I have not played Guacamelee yet, but I hear it's really good. That damnable creature has chewed up all the pages of my book. Where's my belt? Oh boy. I'll need it to carry my things if I'm to go confront this beast. I must have left. Yeah. I want to say I thought they were talking about that there's supposed to be a Guacamelee 3 coming out, but I'm not 100% sure. I must have left it in the trunk over there. Okay. Oof, my poor back. That's how I feel. How long was I napping for? A good dose of medicine ought to soothe these aching bones before I head outside. At least I still have the recipe for my mending. Yes, you do. And I already know it, because I have played this part before, so we're just gonna grab it. What we need, hit H. We're gonna craft it. We're gonna exit out. We're gonna heal. Then we're gonna go outside. You step outside into a humid marsh and immediately stub your toe on a twisted root. Ouch! Close your eyes for a wink, and the next thing you know, the whole yard's gone to the weeds. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear braying through the dense bramble. Where'd that cross-eyed Billy get to? You could at least put those arches to good use on this yarn. Press tab to open your map and get a better look at your surroundings, okay? Okay, we need shears. Gotta have shears to cut those, okay. Like, I like this game a lot, because it reminded me kind of like those pop-up storybooks for a moment. Ah. Is that all you got to say for yourself? The goat calls up in disgust and nearby. Ah, yes. Hello. Hello, can you hear me now? Apologies, it's been so long since I've used a mortal vessel. Yuck, there's dirt in its mouth. You can talk? Of course I can talk. Has your mind become so filled with cobwebs that you've forgotten your old friend? You wound me, madam. It's good to see you up and about. I was beginning to wonder if you ever awaken. Though I suppose time flows strangely in this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. Do you have the amount we agreed upon? Amount? Amount of what? Oh dear. If you really don't remember, we should go over the contract details again. Down there. The goat nods his head towards the ancient stone gateway looming nearby. And just how am I supposed to get through that solid rock? You're the one who sealed it last. Take a closer look, and I'm sure we'll come back to you. Open your witch's eye with G to inspect the objects and creatures and discover their weaknesses, okay? Okay. Don't underestimate your senses, my dear. You may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lying below the surface. Ah, I can see it now. There are shallow runes etched on the surface of the stone, but they are too faint for me to read. A powder unveiling ought to do the trick. If you hadn't made a snack of my book, I wouldn't have to retranscribe my recipes. I shall not be held liable for any losses or inconveniences incurred as the result of an abyssal possession. Wow, so in other words, I didn't do it. By inspecting objects and creatures, you can learn new recipes to craft in your grimoire. Okay. So we need... I got enough to make it, actually. You smear a handful of the glowing powder onto the runes of the doorway. A cool blue light emanates from the glass and envelopes the entrance in its aura. You squint, attempting to discern the meanings of the letters. They appear to be in some obscure runic alphabet. What gibberish is this? It looks like it was carved by a frightened man. It must be written in the umbral tongue. Allow me to translate. The goat steps up to the door and pauses. Well, what does it say? The goat swings his shaggy head towards you. Dark, matted wool obscures the creature's beady eyes. I cannot see. Unbelievable! What help are you, then? I didn't come here to help. I came to collect. Now do something about this mop of hair, would you? Fine. I think I have some rusty old shears down in the garden. I cut these first. Okay. Okay, let's go. Wait. Okay. Let's go back to the goat. A quick snap. With much protesting and a nicked ear, you shear away clumps of dirty hair from the goat's eyes. Ah, much better. Oh my. Were you always this grotesque, or is my memory failing me as well? Watch your tongue. I'll give it a good snip too. Now, can you read the runes or not? Yes. A space beneath, she sleeps alone. Tokens give up to the unknown. Fires of forest shall unroot the stone. Braziers burn and await the crone. Crone? Who's it calling a crone? And what are these tokens I'm to burn? Perhaps you ought to take a closer look at those braziers. Okay. Blue feather, dog hair, frog slime, and a shiny stone. Got it. Dog hair, bird feather, frog slime, and a shiny stone. I don't suppose you swallowed up any of those things while I was asleep. I don't think so, but feel free to shift through this creature's leavings if you want to be completely sure. However, there's a whole world outside this little swamp. You know, see the gateway over there? The one with the lovely green flame. The goat motions to the far side of your yard. I guess a brisk walk in the woods would do these creaky joints some good. Too much time indoors is bad for the humors. Big tangle vines have outgrown the ruined entrance. Some sharper than your fingernails will be needed to get through. Snipping and tearing, your shears make short work of the bramble. You cut your way through the remaining vines and suddenly step onto a cold stone dais. Time seems to flow backwards, or maybe it speeds forward. An oppressive star-filled void stretches as far as you can see. Though there is no wind or sound in this void, a warm fall breeze and the chirping of birds seizes your attention. A doorway. Grab that. A hatchet. I don't have a hatchet yet. The woman spins around on her heels so quickly, she nearly hits you with her spyglass. Ah, you startled me. Can't you see I'm busy with my scientific research? Research? What is it you're looking for with that contraption? Why, the famed indigo turf forest lark. They said to be native to this forest and this forest only. Have you seen one perchance? You glance upward at the small bluebird perched atop the oblivious woman's hat. I haven't. Sorry. A shame. Well, it's never too late to open one's eyes to the wonders of the natural world. You never know what you'll discover. She points at a nearby woodland critter, stuffing its cheeks with seeds. Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behavior and you'll learn everything you need to know about it. Okay. Now, if you don't mind, I wouldn't want to miss making an exciting new discovery. The bull blare grunts vacantly at you before pooping on the brim of the woman's hat. Evening, ma'am. Come to check on the pottery. I'm afraid I just fired the kiddos up, so they'll be a while still. Pottery? Bah! I just was minding that fine canine over there. You point to a straggly-looking mud patrol in the yard. They gave her a pet. Oh, you could try, but I wouldn't if you value your fingers. She's a touch bitey today. It doesn't much like people going near the ovens. I have a way with that. Surely I could find G to calm her down. Something to calm her down, okay? Okay, we need craftable. How many pieces of twine? One? Okay. I need that and some meat. Okay, but I don't have the other stuff. Okay. What did I need to... Oh, what am I looking for? Aha, I can make a trap now. Now we have the meat. Okay. I need jar of water, forest. Okay. Okay. Oh man, oh jeez, I don't know about this. You tap the man's shoulder and he nearly tumbles headfirst into the well. Ah, what's the matter with you? I could have fallen in. Then perhaps you shouldn't be leaning over the edge like some wobbly stork. What's so interesting down there anyway? Well, my grandpappy used to tell me that people dropped all sorts of treasures down there. Just waiting for someone to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and thought I'd give it a go. But the rope's out and it looks awfully dark and damp. I get goosebumps just thinking about all the ghoulies that might be lurking down there in the shadows. Ever considered those ghoulies might give goosebumps thinking about you lurking up here in the sunlight? No, not really. Not sure if that makes me feel any better about them, actually. Maybe the business of treasure hunting isn't for me after all. Hey, why don't you take my trowel? I don't think I'll be needing it. You can go down to the well and see those ghoulies yourself. The old well is deep and dark. You might be able to climb down into it, but the rope has long since rotted away. You toss and length a strong homemade rope down into the darkness. It seems like it should support you without much fuss. Okay. I think this is a shiny rock. It's clay. Clay. We got a shiny stone. Oh, I need a net. I'll go back. Let's see. How do I make this? Where's this? Campfire ember. Okay. Grab a couple of these. Locked. Okay, so we'll come back. Ideally, I'm trying to get through this first part before I go on my break. What's that? You there, give me a hand, would you? With what? You seem to have everything under control. These stumps aren't going anywhere. That darn useless son was supposed to help me, but he's wandered off again. Probably to go bother frogs and eat bugs or some such nonsense. Anyway, I need help clearing away some of these dead logs. It's late in the season and the wood has started to rot. Just be careful of the purple mushrooms that sometimes grow inside. They make you powerfully sleepy if you breathe in the spores. As much as I do love poisonous fungi, I'm not much of a lumberjack. Nonsense. Anyone can experience the joys of splitting a fine stump. Here, my boy wouldn't be missing his hatchet. Go to H. We can craft this now. That's gonna get us the jar we need. We're gonna go get water. But yeah, I want to at least try to finish off this first half of the game. Well, not the first half, but this first chapter, rather. Okay. So once I'm done with this little first part of the game, then we will take a break and then I'll start my second half of stream. And alright, Draconic, that's fine. Get over here. Grab what I can. Yeah. And then all I gotta do now is get the frog slime, and then we can go back and use the ingredients. And I thought they were like up over here somewhere. Aww. Ragamuffin. Oi, lady, what's with that great stinky pot on your head? I would ask the same about all those stinky frogs in your trousers. Ah, yeah, you're just jealous. The boy fumbles between trying to wrangle all his frogs and swiping ineffectively at wayward flies with a shoddy-looking bug net. Jiggling a little more than you can handle, eh? What exactly are you hoping to accomplish, failing about like that? Are you deaf? Me frogs are hungry. I gotta catch some of these fireflies to feed them. He takes another wild swing, missing his target entirely. Why don't you let me take a few of those frogs off your hands for a moment? That way, that will let you swing the net properly. Oh, I see how it is. You're after me precious prizes. Well, how about I give you the net and you catch me some fireflies? Then maybe I'll think about trading you one of my froggies. Okay. Well, these hoppers ain't gonna catch yourself. Stick around with empty bellies. The faster you catch those fireflies, the faster we can eat. The frogs can eat. The boy shakes the jar, rattling the capture insects like pennies in a piggy bank. Oh, these are nice and juicy. The lads are gonna feast tonight. Now about our deal. You agree to trade me one of your pets there. Haha. What deal? I don't remember making no. A friend squirms out of the boy's overalls and plops down by his feet with a wet slap. Dang it, there goes Slippery Pete. He takes a clumsy swipe at the amphibian, but the creature squeezes out of his grasp and bounces into the underbrush. Oh, shucks. I never liked him anyways. If you can catch him, he's all yours. Autumn. Frog slime, blue feathers, shiny stone, and dog hair. That's all I need for those braziers. I should head back home. Alrighty. Might as well grab that. Grab that too. Okay, let's see. 2 to the K. Going back home. Give it the blue feather. Dog hair. The dog hair takes a moment to fall from your fingers, slithering down into the basin one by one. The fur bristles into foul-smelling coils before erupting into a cold green flame. Okay. The frog slime and the shady stone. Okay. The emerald flames of the braziers play strange shadows across the stone doorway. You watch as fingers of shadows crawl up the shadow face and crack open the solid granite like stale bread. Stone crumbles away into darkness, revealing a yawning stairway descending down into the cold earth. After you, madam. Encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. The sound of cloven hooves echo against the marble floor as the goat comes at your side. Quite something, isn't she? Do you remember bringing her to me? I brought her to you. Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Save her from what? And why is she asleep? Why, from the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life. Villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. And as we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled. Until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. What? I remember no such contract. Our pact is binding, regardless of what you do or do not remember. At the goat words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the deeps of your heart. It speaks the truth. And just why should I do your bidding? Seems like a lot of bothersome trouble to me. Why do I care about some sleeping beauty? Bring me the 12 souls, and I will release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled. Who knows? In time, you may even remember why you brought her to me in the first place. Or you could simply return to the comfort of your little home, where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free. And your mind will stay as empty as that grimoire of yours. But it is a big decision to make so hastily. Why don't you sleep on it? A heavy weight fills your marrow. Your eyelids flutter, barely open, able to stay open. What have you done to me? I can't stay awake. Alrighty. Then I think when we go outside, good morning. I trust you've made up your mind. Will you collect the souls I've asked for, or would you prefer to stay stuck in this festering swamp? Alright. No need to get your horns in a twist. I'll do as you ask. You haven't given me much choice. Splendid. As it happens, I can already sense the first 4 souls we seek. 2 are in the forest, another in the swamp to the north, and the last in the fields to the south. Could you be more specific? Near a shapely stump, perhaps inside a tree with a face, by an overgrown mushroom grove. What do I look like? A compass? Go out there and look for yourself. Alrighty, and that's gonna start our next chapter, which is the Sleeping Maiden. But we are gonna go ahead, and I think if I exit, it takes me back to the main menu. And so again, this is Wytchwood. Very beautiful game. It's kind of like a farming game. And it originally goes for $19.99, but it's currently on sale for $17.99 on certain platforms. But you can play this one on PC through Steam, Humble Bundle, God.com, Fanatical, as well as the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, and the Xbox Series XS. And again, I do want to take the time to thank the developer and publisher for providing me with a free copy of Wytchwood to play on tonight's stream. And as always, if you enjoyed any of the games that I've played thus far, please feel free to use !GOTW, or as my friend will tell you here,
if there are any games that you see that you would like to purchase or wishlist, please use !GOTW to get a link to a list of the games that I am currently playing.
Alrighty, but But yeah, other than that, I really like Wytchwood. This is probably one of those games I'm going to play a little bit more of. Because I really enjoyed it. So, but other than that, if you like farming games with really good story, I would say pick this one up.
Get you into the generator room. At least I think it will.
Okay, so just noticed that I was talking to myself there for a moment. But yes, I did try Dylan, and I liked it. It was really, really cool. Yeah, so that happened. But yeah, I played a bit of Dylan and I liked it. Another one I want to get back into is Wild at Heart. I want to play more of that one as well because I really like that game too. There's so many games that I started that I didn't get a chance to finish. So I'm looking forward to getting these games covered so that I can start playing games that I want to play. Like Alwa's Legacy is a game that I've been wanting to play for so long. So that's why I'm playing it tonight as well. But as I was saying, we're gonna go ahead and switch. I'm gonna do a 10-minute break. Normally I do a 15-minute break, but we're gonna do a 10-minute break. And then when I come back, we are gonna check out our last 4 games, which is Legends of Eidolon, Hexblade, Snake Force, and then Alwa's Legacy. So that's gonna be the rest of the stream there. So I will be back in about 10 minutes. So at this time, if you need to go get something to drink, or maybe you gotta check on the cat or the dog, or maybe you're hungry, feel free to go ahead and do that. For those of you that will not be stepping away, please feel free to enjoy these indie game moments. And who knows, maybe you'll find a new indie game to call your own. So I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Get you into the generator room. At least I think it will.
Oh, a new kind of robot. Enchanté.
Hello and welcome back to Ready Set Indie Games. For those of you that are new to the channel, I am Ready Set, and on my channel I predominantly cover indie games. So 98% of the time you will see indie games on my channel, and I typically stream Saturdays, usually at 10:30 p.m. To about 1:30 a.m. But I did start early today, and so we are going to move on to our next set of games, and that is going to be Legend of Eidolon, Hexblade, Snake Force, and then Alwa's Legacy. So, Legend of Eidolon, Hexblade, and Snake Force are all free-to-play games, and then Alwa's Legacy is a game that I wanted to play, so that is how this is going to go. But I hope you all enjoyed your break. I did enjoy mine as well. But let's go ahead, let's start our next game, which is going to be Legend of Eidolon. If I can find it. Boom. And I think we'll play probably about 10 minutes or so of this, so. There we go. Alrighty, so we're gonna switch over. And so our next game is, yeah, Super Auto Pets was pretty cool. Our next game is Legend of Eidolon. This is a free-to-play game. Normally, I like to showcase a lot of free-to-play games. Today, I happen to be showcasing 4. But Legends of Eidolon is a game that was introduced to me by Dan Van Dam. He was playing it, and so I was like, you know, I needed something to play for free-to-play. And he's like, oh, you should play Eidolon. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But Eidolon is available on PC through Steam. I believe this is also a mobile game as well. But it is free to play. Of course, you can buy things to enhance your characters, but that's totally up to you. Again, this is a free to play game. Again, as always, I'd like to take the time to mention that if you like what you see in the game, you can, yeah, Hexblade is really hard but fun. And it is cross-platform if you use the same Google email. So, if you like what you see of any of the games for this evening, again, you can use !GOTW, which will pop up a link like so.
If there are any games that you see that you would like to purchase or wishlist, please use !GOTW to get a link to a list of the games that I am currently playing.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead, let's take a look at Eidolon. It popped up for me too, and I played a bit of it, and I was like, ooh, I really gotta show this off, so. For some odd reason, there's no music. Might have turned it down. Let me see. I'm not getting any music for this at all. We want some music. Okay. So let us do that. I think we were in the process of building. Because I wanted to get new I wanted to do new weapons. So I think that's what we were working on. Pretty sure that's what we're working on. Let's see. See if we can make any. Oh, not yet. Okay. So it's making more of those for me. But of course, Idle is one of those games where you can do auto attacks. So have it. I'm trying to find where I was last at. And thank you for that follow. I appreciate you for the follow there. And welcome on in to the stream. Hope you are doing well this evening. Watching the ads. That's fine. Pretty much. Oh boy, we're being attacked by the carrots. I don't think we're gonna be doing very good with these carrots because we don't have really good armor. So I'm gonna come away from here. And I'm gonna have this character kind of mine for a bit. Yep. So while that character's doing that, I'm gonna swap over. This one's fighting mushrooms apparently. Claim all of that. Wow, I mega leveled up. Like legit. Okay, let's see what I can do. All right. Because I think we really kind of want what's going on here. Like it keeps giving me things I'm not trying to grab. I'm really trying to grab this other stuff, and it's not letting me. Maybe drop it over here. That might help. And welcome on in. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I actually started more so playing this. And maybe pick up the spore caps again. Because my boyfriend, David, actually plays this a lot. And so I kind of started playing it a bit. Okay, life pants. Jeez, oh, peas. I mean, I don't need that many. Of course, it's going to pick up all the spore caps. Go here. Spore caps. We're going to get rid of these. I'm trying to grab this bandana. There we go. Okay, we can put some of those here. Can't have two equipped. What? That there, right? An axe. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of room. That was the problem. Well, I wasn't trying to kill these little guys, but okay. I can't get to them because the stuff still is in the way is the problem. Like, I have a lot of, like it picked up that stamp, but it won't pick up the book. So I have to constantly like drop things in order to get what I want. And then I'll take that to the pig. What did I pick up? Sandwiches again, like geez, oh peas. Like I keep picking up sandwiches. Yeah, I haven't been on this particular character in for like ever. That's why it's a lot of sandwiches. Like I was playing with this with the other character, my actual main character. And I don't want to leave off because if I leave off, then I lose the items. A lot. Yeah, it's a lot of them in that spot. Like I said, I haven't played with this character in a while. If you notice, I was a level 5, now I'm a level 29. So that should give you an idea of how long I haven't played with this character. I think I finally picked up the book. Because there's like a token here that I want to grab. Oh, that's cute. Now I'm picking up all these spore teas. Because there was like this colorful token there that I wanted to pick up, but yeah, I'm having that issue again now. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna come back. And that took everything from me. Nice. 1180. So 1180 is what I had in gems. We're gonna produce that. Actually, he's in there. Because ironically, I can actually make a new character. So right there. But I did say we were only going to play about 10 minutes of this, so I'm going to have this particular character go and probably mine. I do, I have a stamp. Okay. I'm gonna. What's this? And then I think I need Okay, he'll take it automatically, but I have to do his quest first. Gotcha. Yeah, that adds one slot, but if I go to my gem shop, do that. Items. So now I have more slots in my inventory. And I could buy another set if I wanted to. Which is that. And then, go here. All right. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna have my character. I'm gonna have them mine as well. And then we'll switch over to our next game, which is gonna be Hexblade, so. This idol. Right. But yeah, so that is Eidolon. Legends of Eidolon. And it is a free-to-play game. It is available on Steam for PC. And you can play this cross-platform on mobile devices as well if you use your Google email to sign up for the game. Overall, it's still a pretty fun free-to-play game. So I would go ahead and check it out. It is an idle game. So you can do things here and there, but ideally the best way to play this is to let the characters go idle for a while. But if you like what you saw, definitely go ahead and download this. Alrighty. So we're going to move on to our next game, which is Hexblade. And that one is going to be played through itch.io. Because ideally, I'm hoping to be done with stream by 12:45 at the latest. So while I am loading up for Hexblade, I do want to take the time to mention that next week, I'm going to be playing. I will be streaming Saturday only, but I have 4 games, and they're all games that release next week that I'll be playing for that Saturday. So that's going to be next Saturday, and then the following week is actually Christmas. So I will not be or the next following week, Saturday will be Christmas Day. I will not be streaming Christmas Day. But what I will be doing is a stream similar to that of what I did for Thanksgiving on the 24th. So I'm going to be doing an early stream, probably with no mic, because it'll be December 24th. So I won't be on mic, and I'll just be playing games. They're all going to be Christmas related type games. And that's going to be what's going to happen on the 24th. And then I won't stream the 25th because, again, 25th is Christmas. So, but let me go ahead and I got quite a few good ones. Yep, a stealth stream, basically. It's just going to be me playing Christmas-like games and things like that. So, okay, I have to read over got it. Okay, cool. I think I tried this one, but it didn't run right. Let's see. Yeah, that one doesn't run right. Alright, let me see if I can get it to capture this way. If not, I know a way to get it to capture. But our next game is going to be Hexblade. And this one is only available on itch.io, interestingly. I think this one I had to do display capture for them. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do Hexblade. So this one may get a little loud, so I do apologize ahead of time if it gets loud. Yeah, this one's gonna be probably loud. Let me see if I can like adjust the sounds, cause yes, I mean, of course I want it on. I'm gonna turn off the sound effects, I guess. Oh, I can play this with the controller, sweet. Yes, love it, okay. Yeah, that's really loud in my ear. Give me a second, I'm gonna switch back so I can adjust the sound. I didn't want my screen to pop up. Okay, that's a little bit better. I think it's a little bit better. Let's see. Yeah, it's not as bad. Okay. And so again, this is Hexblade. It is a free-to-play game. It is available on PC through itch.io. You can download it to the itch.io app, but it shows up. It's just to capture it, it's a little different. But let's go ahead and play this. 100 years ago, 3 mighty warriors made a pact with an entity, the Great Blade Master, to receive the most deadly swords ever seen. Years passed and the swords were lost, but the warrior known as the Blood Knight, Alistair, has found the dungeon of the old Blade Master. According to the legend, one of these swords is hidden there, but everyone that tried to find it was never seen again. Ready. Okay, I can get down with that. I probably should have warned everyone that this does have photosensitivity as well. Dang it. Okay, so I died. But this does have photosensitivity as well, and I meant to mention that. And I forgot to mention that. So, before I started the next game of this, because clearly we're not gonna take that as our coverage. But just to be sure to let you all know that before we start up our next game, that
The following game uses flashing lights and/or images that can be an issue for those who have photosensitivity issues, even if you've never had them before. If at any time during watching this gameplay video you feel temporary confusion, episodes of staring blankly, uncontrollable jerking movements or twitching of the arms and legs, loss of consciousness or awareness, psychological symptoms such as fear and anxiety, immediately stop viewing the video and seek medical attention. Your health is more important to me than a view of a video. Viewers' discretion advised.
Alright, so now that we know that there's a photosensitivity to this, let us try that again. And then I have to remember the actual controls, because I played this with the keyboard and not the actual gamepad. Dang it. That's me now, I'm just grooving up now. Jeez. Got him. Even though this is not good for me. Got him though. Who dares to enter the Blade Master's lair? I am Alistor, the Blood Knight. Think you're worthy of the Hexblade. I've come a long way for this sword. I will take the sword and defeat anything that gets in my way, even you. I like your determination, mortal. Let's make this interesting. Defeat the 3 creatures I'll summon, and the sword will be yours. You must win before the last torch goes out, or you'll die. The Hexblade observes your enemy's power, but it comes at a price. If you attack with fury and impulse, the sword will take your soul. Strike calmly. Challenge accepted. Thank you for the advice. You amuse me, Alistor. As a proof of good faith, I will restore the flames with each victory. After all, if you die too fast, this is not going to be any fun. See you at the end, if you survive. Good luck. Like Pixel, Dark Souls. But I died because I didn't have a lot of, I didn't have any health left, so I died. And I'm not sure if this is one of those games where it starts all the way over. Hopefully it just starts me from the second boss. Nice. Where'd he go? What the heck? be careful. Got him. Oh, at least it gives you some health back. Hold down and press jump to slide. Nice. What's our next? You too? So the issue I'm having okay, finally hit him. Dang it. I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, I kept hitting the wrong buttons. We are on boss 3. Maybe we'll get it this time. Like, this one's really hard. Like, this one's really hard because he doesn't do like a double jump. So it's like, yeah, this one's rough. We'll give it one more go and then we'll switch to the next game here. And the problem is I keep hitting the A button because I want the A button to be the jump button and it is not. But we made it to the third boss. So we're not gonna do it again. But that is Hexblade, and if you like what you saw of Hexblade, again, this one is available on itch.io. It is a free-to-play game, and you can play this on PC through itch.io. I think you can actually also play this as the web browser on itch.io as well. So there's two ways to play this. Yeah, because I'm like, they have me hitting X and Y, but I keep wanting to hit A and B. So if the developer for this decided to actually make Hexblade into a full game, I would like the ability to be able to customize the controller, because X and Y to me is just not practical. I like A and B, but I think X and Y, well, no, because I was going to say, I think X and Y would be kind of like inverted controls, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm an A and B type of person, and it was really throwing me off because I kept hitting A and B to jump and attack when it was X and Y. So, other than that, still a really fun little game. And again, it is free to play, so I would recommend checking it out for yourself if you like what you saw. Alrighty, so we're gonna move into our next game, which is going to be Snake Force. We're gonna play about 10 minutes of that, and then for the remainder of the stream will be Alwa's Legacy. Because I've been wanting to really play that. So that's gonna be the next game. While I'm waiting, I'm going to check Epic Games to see, because Epic Games is currently doing a where they're giving up free games. So I just kind of want to see what they're giving out. Because they gave out Godfall and Prison Architect. It looks like the next game comes out on December the 16th. So, okay. Just wanted to check that and be sure. And we're going to move on to our next game. Yeah. Because I played Alwa's Awakening and completed it on stream. So I really wanted to play more of it. I wanted to play Alwa's Legacy, and it was one that I bought way back when it first came out, but I didn't get a chance to play it. So give me a second. And I'm going to switch over to our next game, which is going to be Snake Force. And like I said, for Snake Force, we will play it for about 10 minutes or so. Alrighty. And Snake Force is another free-to-play game. It is available on Steam for PC and Mac OS. For itch.io, you can get it for PC, Mac OS, and Linux. So basically what you're doing is you are playing, you have to rescue your teammates. And if you remember the game Snake for the Foes, that's how this kind of is. So you want to see how like they can all shoot each other. So you want to set them up, because friendly fire is on. So you kind of want to set them up in a way that when they shoot, they won't shoot each other. Too many bros died. Dang it. But you want to set it up. And this only uses keyboard and mouse. But you want to set it up to where they're not going to shoot each other.
Yes, sir.
You can turn off the friendly fire if you so choose. But you won't get achievements that way. Because I didn't position them the right way. And the goal for this is rescue at least 2 bros.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But we have 3, so... I was gonna say, he should disappear. And we did it! We made it! We made it! Okay.
Yes, sir.
And I have to save 3 bros. Grab him.
Yes, sir.
1,
Yes, sir.
3. I think there's another bro here I can save because I'm about to say we're screwed. We lost a bro. We lost a bro. So now, ideally, if I wanted to, I could go and kill like all of the bad guys, and that way I wouldn't lose any bros, as they call them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now we have 4 out of 3, but you want to be careful how you line them up. Crud.
Yes, sir.
Because I was standing in the front. But like if I have returned to base. So it turns off your achievements if you do that though. But I kinda wanted to show you guys
Yes, sir.
how it's done both ways. Okay, so I blew us up. That was accidental.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because I want to say I think I can actually... I don't have to necessarily pick them up.
Yes, sir.
Like, I think when I'm playing this with the friendly fire on, I could go out. Yep, mistakes happen. I think I can actually go on there. And play it with just, you know, my own
Yes, sir.
character and go around, kill everything, and then come back and rescue them. I think that's an option too. But it does take away from the game if you do that. Again, you don't get achievements if you turn off friendly fire. But if you're just trying to play the game and get, you know, used to it, you know, there's no harm in turning off friendly fire.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like this one gave us a very long snake. And again, this is free to play.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like we would have probably would have been messed up right there, to be fair.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was in the way. I peeped that.
Yes, sir.
I'm curious.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. We fell off the edge there. Alright. I want to go back and turn on friendly fire and see if we can get past that one level. I was not trying to go through this one, but...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It kind of played me a bit. Alright, so that one worked. We did that one. But it was 2 we didn't get a chance to do. So I was like, I was gonna try something different. Like I wanted to try something. I wanted to know, like, if I clean out all of these bad guys and then go back and rescue them, would that work better, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because we have to take some of them with us, you know, so...
Yes, sir.
I mean, it never said you couldn't do this, so... And then after this will probably, take us out of this game and we'll switch over to Alwa.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I didn't either. It's weird, because normally I used to, but... For some odd reason, for this year, I just didn't, I guess, didn't really have the, you know, like, really wanted to watch it, you know? Alrighty, let's return to the base. And again, this is Snake Force. Snake Force is available for PC and Mac on Steam, free to play. Or for itch.io, it's PC, macOS, and Linux. And again, this is a free-to-play game. A lot of fun. If you enjoyed what you saw of the game, well, let me just go ahead and drop this for you.
If there are any games that you see that you would like to purchase or wishlist, please use !GOTW to get a link to a list of the games that I am currently playing.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and switch over to our next game here. And that is very true. And I think that's why I didn't watch this year. There were some things, like some games that got nominated. Like one of the cool things they did do is they showed the trailer, I guess, for Sonic 2. You know, Sonic 2, the movie. But honestly, you can go on YouTube and watch that, to be fair. And then they announced Cuphead with the Chalice in it, and it looks like that's gonna have some newer bosses in it as well. But for the most part, there were games that were nominated that personally I felt should not have been in there because they had just recently come out. Like they had Forza 5 in a category, but it literally had just like dropped. So, you know, and I think it was like for best graphics or something. And I felt like that was kind of cheap. Because it's like, you know, you guys could have gave that to someone else, put a different game in that spot. And so I chose not to watch the Game Awards this year for that reason alone. That they were just putting whatever. And then it was another game that got like nominated a bunch of times, and it was like, I don't feel like it fits that category. But it was in this category, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but nonetheless, it started to become to the point like, I feel like if a game hasn't been out for so long, Like Forza 5 just dropped and it made it into the Game Awards. Like I felt like that was kind of cheesy. Another funny one was Resident Evil 4 popped up in a category, and I was like, wait, what? Like, so you know, it wasn't the best, I guess. Exactly. I think Dan said it the best when he was like, it's basically nothing but like a glorified marketing campaign. Because they literally just, you know, pretty much just campaign for their, you know, for the games and stuff. And I think it was by Microsoft or something, so it was a lot of Microsoft games in it. So, and it just kind of drove me nuts because it was like, y'all could have put actual work into this. So, exactly. But our last game of the stream is Alwa's Legacy. And we started playing this last week, so we're going to play it again this week. Alwa's Legacy is available on PC, Mac OS, and Linux. It is on Steam, itch.io, Qualcomm, and Nintendo Switch. It is going for, I believe, $17.99 USD. And if you like old school retro type games, this game's going to be for you. We're going to be picking up from where I last left off, so. Yeah, because when I saw that not Final Fantasy, sorry, Resident Evil 4 was on there, I was like, wait, what? I was like, huh. And so we are right at the boss here. Our first boss. Okay. Okay, so that happened. That's okay. We're gonna start over. And now I can come up with a strategy. Okay, that was my fault because I tried to get greedy. But this is our first boss. Okay, I've totally forgot how to play. I literally forgot how to play, but we're good now. We're good now. I totally forgot how to play, but now I remember. Dang it! Let's try that again. I goofed. And then she always, she just stands there like, Zoe, move. Try this again. Okay. So this is what we call cheating? Got him though that time. I'm like, sir, that is what we call cheating. In every sense of the word. Okay, as Zoe embarked on her journey through Alwa, Larad approached Saga with a troubled expression. Larad, light of heel, yet she has a heavy burden to shoulder. Chief has. Exactly. Yeah, she's the, you know. I know, but Zoe carries in her a spirit that resonates with all of Alwa. I have faith in her. Okay. Alright, so we got that one. I'll take it. I will take it. It's over this way. Let me see. Okay, we have 2 ways we can go. Yeah, we're gonna go back in there. Let's see what's down here. Okay. Okay, I see it. It's over here. I'm assuming it's gotta be a secret here. It is not. Wait. No, we've been in here before. That was accidental. I think I goofed. I didn't think it was gonna do that. Did he not? I now know what I was supposed to do with that. Yep, I wasn't supposed to do that, but I now know what I was supposed to do. I think I want him to follow me here. If he comes this way. Nope, it's not gonna. There we go. Well, That happened. Also, sorry about that. I mean to whistle in your guys' ear like that. Dirty dot. Grab that. What's down here, I wonder? What's this? How many of these do I have? I have 2. We're gonna finish that. Oh, dirty dog. We like literally took each other out. Alright, where are we? The Grand Library, okay. Hey, keep it down, will you? When I read the advertisement for this position, it said help wanted. We seek someone who is willing to look after the Grand Library. I obviously presumed they needed a librarian. Turns out they wanted someone to keep an eye on all the ghouls that run the aisles here. Here to help a tired, duelist self out. I need someone to run the library. Yeah, sure. Oh boy. Nope. 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 There we go, got it. I was gonna say, what the heck? Dirty dog. Wonder if I can... Okay, I'm gonna go further down. Dirty dog. Okay, so no, not that way. Let's see what's... Oh. I needed that. Okay, here's the... What's this? Oh, lightning, okay. Okay. Nice. Hmm. You really become powerful. So I knew you had it in you, I just knew it. Now if you look at your map, you'll find that it shows more things to explore. Right? Try to wait for this guy to go back around. Hello, Discordia Dystopia. Pretty much, I've played 8 different games tonight. I played, we played Super Auto Pets, Super Clown Lost Diamonds, The Captain, Wytchwood. Then we played Legends of Eidolon, as well as just have a huge backlog at the moment now. These are most of the games that I'm playing, besides the ones that I played tonight. Like, the last 4 that I played were games that I just wanted to play, but the first 4 were games I had to cover. So the other 4 games we played: Legends of Eidolon, Hexblade, Snake Force, and now I'm playing Alwa's Legacy because it was one that I wanted to play. Let's see. Was it this way? I'm gonna... we're not gonna go save like that. Let's go this way. I am going to try this and see what happens. Cannot get through there. Okay. But yeah, it's definitely not a demo week. I think the next, Steam Next Fest should drop in January or February. It's usually February. It's usually February. Then I think, or the winter one is in June or February. Then the next one hits March or April. Then there's June, and then September or October. Is it? Yeah. Okay, so that's not working. I'm gonna do this. There we go. New upgrade available. Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta go visit that wizard. So that's probably what we will go do. Let's go visit the wizard and upgrade. No! But it'll start me from right here because I turned it on so that I didn't have to always go all the way back, per se. I think we've already killed these, though. Yeah, let's not mess around with that then. Alright, let's go here. Let's go talk to the wizard. No. I have a feeling like this might be a secret up here. What if I do this? Oh, maybe it's not. I thought maybe that was a secret. Growth. Because now that we have the one thing I can go on out, so I should be able to, like, yeah, there we go. We are just doing everything wrong right now. I think this is the wizard here. Yep. Say, I could not help but notice that you are in possession of some very powerful gemstones. And the stuff you carry, do you mind telling me where you obtained it? I'm actually not sure. I see. Oh, well, the world is filled with things that cannot truly be accounted for. My name is Lindsay, but the good people of Wytchwood call me Wizard. Seems fitting. I'm Zoe. And what brings you to my modest establishment, Zoe? Perhaps you have found some blue orbs that would like me to upgrade your staff. Combined with the gemstone orbs will unlock various boosts for your staff with the right combination. And welcome on in, Indian Pret. I hope you are doing well. Oops, that happened. Let's do that. I hope you are doing well. It could help you overcome many obstacles. Oh, that sounds useful. Will you let me process the orders you had to... Yes. Because I can do that one, I can do that one, and I can do that one. That's cool. I like that one too, that it shoots out projectiles. But I think we'll go that one. Alright. See what's over here. But you got something. When you got something for me to work on, come talk to me. Okay, well, don't have anything yet. Shh, you're scaring the fish. Who am I kidding? I've been trying for days to catch something, but all I've gotten is this gnarly temper. Yesterday, as the morning light hit the water, I could swear I saw something big shimmering down there. Another gem. I should be able to. All right, let's see. What are we doing? Okay. Let me go back. That was accidental. I don't think I can go underground yet, so... we're gonna go this way just to see what's in here. I think this is where we got our map from. So, out of here. Alright, go here. Aha! Okay. Welcome to Central Alwa. Alrighty. I think that might be a good place to stop it at, because we've been going for almost 4 hours. So I think we stop it here at Central Alwa. Just kind of curious what's going on here. Yeah, we'll stop it here. There's our next big bad. But I think that was the underwater stuff. I have to see now. But we will probably stop it here at Central Alwa, to be fair. But I want to see... okay, let me try something real quick, because I'm curious now. What happened? Like, I'm really curious. Because I see that there is a big bad over there. Okay, go up. But we will probably stop at Central Alwa, to be fair. While I'm doing that... yeah, didn't mean to do that. Go up here, grab that. Because I'm just curious. That just looks really weird to me that, like... Okay. I just wanted to see. See what's going on here. Let's see what's over here, because I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, let's see what's over here real quick, and then we will stop. Just because I'm curious now. Okay, looks like I can't get over here. Yep, okay, so no. Okay. So nothing we can do here yet. Okay. So yeah, so we're probably just gonna we'll do Central Alwa next. So I'm gonna go back over there and then we will stop the gameplay there. I was just curious because I saw it and I was like, well, wait, what's, you know. But then again, what's over here? Okay. The original way to get into like the castle and stuff. So let me get back over to Central Alwa. We'll go back over to Central Alwa, and that's where we will call the game there. Because we know that there's a big bad. That's probably like the big bad of the game, though. So here. And we will save here. And that's gonna take us out of stream for tonight. Alright. Let us quit the menu. Yeah, I was gonna say like the big bad, because I'm like it had a lot of stuff blocking it off. But that's Alwa's Legacy Part 2. And again, if you like what you saw, this one is available on PC, macOS, and Linux through Steam, itch.io, GOG.com, and the Nintendo Switch. And it's going for $17.99 USD. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. You all have been amazing. Thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, next week I have 4 games that are all releasing next week that I will be playing next week, Saturday. And then the Saturday after that is the week of Christmas, so I will be streaming that Friday. Doing the same type of stream I did for Thanksgiving, where I may not have a microphone on. I'm just going to be playing a bunch of different Christmas games and things like that. So that will be the 24th. I'm calling it the 12 Games of Christmas. So, but I think we will go ahead call it a night. I will probably host up the music channel unless I can find somebody to host. It's been a while since I've raided because normally I stream later than this, so I never really get a chance to raid. So let me see if there's anybody on. Let's see, and if not, I'm just gonna put on, like I said, if not, I'll just put on one of the, either the music channels, or I may even be cheeky and put on Bob Ross. So, let me see. I'm looking. So, yep, nobody is on. So I am going to go ahead and host up the music channel. Again, thank you all for tuning in. You all have been amazing. Yeah, you know what? Let's do Bob Ross. We're going to do Bob Ross. Why not? But thank you all for tuning in to tonight's indie variety stream. You all have been amazing. As always, this is Ready, Set, Indie Games. I am ready, set. Please be safe and keep gaming.
Amazing. I think we're on the old road to Kilotasi, our capital city. Drowned, reshaped by water and time, but still here.